Some people don't really see YouTube as a serious thing. They don't think that you can make YouTube an actual career, but they are wrong. You can make this into an actual career. As long as you work hard and you believe in yourself, anything is possible. Anything is possible. Hi, my name is Jahtna and my channel name is XoJahtna, and I make DIYs and beauty hacks, and I have around 400,000 subscribers. YouTube has always been a really big part of my life. I don't even own a television. I just basically watch YouTube all day. I wanted to be a creator because I was very artsy, and so I needed an outlet. I needed a way to express that, and so I decided to do a nail art tutorial channel. I started my first channel in 2012, and it was frustrating because I wasn't really getting anything out of it. I was not inspired, I didn't like filming it, I didn't like editing it. I wasn't getting a lot of engagement compared to my competition. I just took a vacation and then just never uploaded a video after that. I was actually planning to upload a video once I got back home, but I just never followed up. I've always had a 9-to-5, but I just wasn't made for that. I definitely knew you can make revenue off YouTube. I just didn't know how to get there. I signed up for Viral Academy because Vitaly mentioned it a few times, and so I just thought it was perfect because I was unfortunately laid off before I started YouTube again, and so I feel like that was a kind of an extra push just because I had to make it happen. I was jobless, so I signed up for it right away. I started YouTube again. It was a year ago exactly. So when I joined YouTube again, it was different because I changed my channel theme. And so I changed it from nail art tutorials to life hacks and DIYs. The first video I did to change my channel theme was the most successful video I have today. So it was just reassurance that I'm heading to the right direction and I made the right decision. After Viral Academy and watching some courses, Kong advised me to ask certain questions to my audience, which increased the engagement. Please let me know which one was your favorite. I love reading those comments. That increased the comments overnight. It went from 300 comments to like 600 something comments. I noticed that my channel just went into like a snowball effect. I started gaining a lot of views, just viral video after viral video. Engagement goes hand in hand with video views. The more engagement that you get, YouTube will basically send out and recommend your video to people so that they can find you easier. When I used to do nail art tutorial videos, I had 70,000 subscribers. After Viral Academy, I now have over 380,000 subscribers. From the time I started my channel again, it took me a good 3 months to make double the amount that I would make at my old job. If anything, triple. If anything, even like 4 times. It was just no, it's amazing, it really is. My first big check, I actually used that check to pay off all my debt. I paid it off in like 1 day. That's the first thing I wanted to do. I was like, I gotta get rid of this debt. I found most of the courses on Viral Academy very valuable, and I took something from each and every one. So I saw a course by David So. He basically inspired me to be myself more in my videos because I wasn't too comfortable. My audience was not connecting to me. When they would comment, they would be commenting on the content, not really me as a person. That kind of inspired me to just be myself. I'm a very quirky person. If I'm cool enough, subscribe. Okay, I guess you're not gonna subscribe then. But yeah, you guys, thank you. After I started putting myself more on camera, I started noticing my videos started picking up more. Don't be scared to be yourself. It makes your audience connect to you. I've actually learned more on Jumpcut about business than I did getting my degree in business. It's pretty sad, but it's the truth. I've seen a lot of my favorite YouTubers get brand deals because they would advertise it. But for my nail art tutorial channel, I never landed any brand deals. And even if I did, I would not even know how to speak to them because it's intimidating to speak to such a big brand. I learned everything about brand deals through Viral Academy. So my last brand deal, they tried to lowball me at first, but I used the negotiating tactics that I learned from the course, how to make bank off brand deals, and they offered me double, which is amazing. I love that Viral Academy helps you realize your worth and what you're valued, because if it wasn't for that, I don't even know if I could make this a living long term. The most important advice that I could tell somebody who's just starting is to pick your channel theme very carefully. I could have been 2 years into it, but I quit because I got frustrated. I didn't like my channel theme from the beginning. So pick your channel theme and make sure that you're passionate about it and that you love it, because if you don't, it's gonna feel like a job and you don't wanna feel that way. I know it's a very general thing to say, it's very cliche, but consistency is key. It has a lot to do with the algorithm. You can have really great content, but if you're uploading once a month, then you're just not going to see growth. I think what Jesse and Kong have done is amazing. The fact that they went from their YouTube channel to Viral Academy, and it's such a great academy and it's helped so many people. Viral Academy definitely applies to everybody. Doesn't matter what your channel is about. When I first signed up, I was worried a little bit because I am different. My channel is beauty and fashion, but it can apply to any channel. Sometimes it just feels like a dream, the fact that I get to manage myself and I choose when to start working. It feels so liberating. And I can honestly say that this 1 year on YouTube, I've been the happiest I've ever been in my entire life.